Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kirsten and I am a college sophomore. So today I decided that I am going to show you what's in my backpack for my sophomore year. I filmed one of these last year for my freshman year, so if you're interested in watching that, I'll have it linked down below. I think it would be really interesting to see what I took out throughout my freshman year, what I added, and everything like that. Honestly, I might go back and watch it too. Starting with my backpack, I have the same one as I did last year. I actually bought this brand new last year at Target for only like 20 bucks. It's by the brand Embark. That's like Target's backpack brand, I think. But I have literally used the Embark backpacks since middle school and I absolutely love them. Personally, the reason why I got this backpack specifically is because it has a lot of pockets, as you can see, but it also still has two main bigger pockets. In all honesty, nobody cares about what kind of backpack you have in college. I know in high school it's like such a big thing, but literally nobody even looks at the brand of your backpack. I mean, thinking back last year, I really can't even recall just being like, ew, like their backpack is ugly, or like she's too old to have that one, or whatever. So literally no one cares. My $20 backpack from Target does me just fine. I don't have a North Face one and it worked for me. Now moving on to what's inside. So yeah, like I said, I'm someone who tends to be slightly over-prepared, which means that I like having a lot of pockets in my backpacks so that I have room for things like pencils and AirPods and gum and all of that. If we take a look up front at the first pocket, this is where I keep all of my pens and pencils and highlighters and everything. So as you can see, I truly probably have every single supply in here. Personally, for highlighters, midliners are my favorite. I got these for Christmas in like middle school and I still use them. Plus they have super cute colors. And for pencils, I just use a plain old regular mechanical one. I will say that you don't really use supplies a lot like this because everything is online for our generation. However, when I took paper notes or when I took like a test or anything, I was always writing in pen. I just prefer pen, but also professors are okay with it. My favorite ones are the Frixion eraser ones. So they have a little eraser on top so that you can actually erase the ink. These are really nice if you make a mistake, and they also come in a lot of colors. However, I will say they're kind of pricey, so I do just use plain old regular pens too. And the one thing that I found surprising was having colored pencils. I think I used these a couple times throughout my freshman year for like some random activities. I still have a regular eraser in here. I never use this, but it's always good to be prepared, I guess. And then this is just a little feminine essentials bag, so I have like pads in here and stuff. And the one thing I recommend all freshmen to get are book tabs like these. I'm not even kidding. I use these so much. I use multiple colors a day. This is really, really useful for when you have physical books, because you're gonna be reading a lot in college. It sucks, but honestly, I just think having fun colors like these makes it a little bit more fun. And you can also color code what you're tabbing. So like, for example, a quote could be blue and like a main idea could be purple or something. That's personally what I did, and it really helped me so much because then I could also go back to where the tab was when I had to write an essay. Anyways, moving on to the top pocket now. This is a pocket that I use a lot for my iPad, so I put my iPad right here in this little slot. I love having an iPad for college. It's what I take the majority of my notes on, so I'm really using this pocket a lot. And I remember that during the school year, I also had some snacks in here, just like granola bars and stuff, in case I was hungry during class. Now, for this little hidden pocket right here, this is kind of my random pocket. There's kind of just a bunch of stuff in here, like I have a glue stick, lip gloss, and a little screen wiper thingy for my iPad. I also have some cash because you never know. And then I also always put like my AirPods in here too. Now we can move on to the main pocket of the backpack. In here, I never really had a lot. There's kind of two different categories in here. Up front, as you can see, I have notebooks and a folder. Like I said, for college, mainly everything is digital now. So I have 2 notebooks total from the year, but I usually only carried one around. Only one of my classes actually required having one, and honestly, we still didn't even use it that much. But I would always recommend having it just to have some spare paper and stuff. And my folder, I didn't have one when I went into my freshman year, but I ended up buying one because, as you can see, I ended up collecting a lot of papers. Some of this is assignments and stuff, but it's mainly my tests, my syllabus, and just other random stuff that I collected. So this is really nice as you get farther into the semester. Now in this other pocket back here, I still don't have that much, but I always just carry around chargers with me. These are kind of tangled, but they're definitely my phone chargers and my iPad charger. Those are always nice to have in case you end up in a study room. And now for this upcoming year, I already know that I'm gonna add something to this pocket, and that is my new MacBook Pro. I got one for my sophomore year of college and I'm really excited. I already had a laptop last year for college along with my iPad, but I never brought my laptop to class. Like I said, I take all of my notes on my iPad. However, this is really nice to follow along during class, whether you need to look something up or follow along with the professor. So I'm definitely going to be carrying this around with me now. And last but not least, we have the final pocket in my backpack. I will tell you straight up, I really never use this. Actually, a funny story is that I had a pair of shorts rolled up in here and I carried it around for about 3 months. I'm not even kidding. I just never opened this pocket, so I literally had no idea the shorts were in there. However, right now I can tell you from last year, I have a ring light and another charger in here. Didn't even know those were there. But this is always nice to have for like extra storage and stuff. I can also throw like physical books in here, really whatever I need it for. For the water bottle pockets, I usually carry my water bottle with my hands. It does fit in here, but if I like lean this way, it will fall out. And that's embarrassing, so I usually just carry it in my hands. So with all of that being said, that is what is in my backpack for my sophomore year of college. If you're a freshman and you're feeling nervous about what to put in your backpack, I always think it's better to be over-prepared, but don't forget you can always go out and buy things. You don't have to have everything right now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe. I will be posting more college advice and videos like this. Be sure to follow all of my socials as well. They are all linked down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!